Okay, so let's take a look at acid-catalyzed epoxide ring opening and how that affects inversion of stereocenter, so inversion of configuration. So if you take a look at this first bicyclic compound that I have here, the cyclohexane epoxide. Now we know, based on what we learned in our last class, that the nucleophile, which is going to be methanol in this case, is going to attack at the most hindered center because this is the center that can best stabilize a carbocation. So our product, and let me just get my black pencil here, our black ink, our product will look something like this. And the stereocenter that was attacked by the nucleophile will be the only one that is inverted. So this is the one that wasn't attacked by the nucleophile, or will not be attacked by the nucleophile. And you can see here that our methyl group before, it was below the plane, and now it's going to be inverted because this is the stereocenter that was attacked by the nucleophile. And you can see our methoxy group will be down here. Now I'm not drawing out the entire mechanism. The point of this is that the only stereocenter that's inverted is the one that undergoes nucleophilic attack. So here we have an R stereocenter, here we have S, so over here we have R, and down here we have R. So you can see that what happened overall is that the only stereocenter that was inverted was this one that went from S to R, so it's the one that was attacked by the nucleophile. If we look at this other example down here, we're going to see the exact same thing occur again, where we have catalytic sulfuric acid and ethanol, and again we're going to get nucleophilic attack at the most hindered carbon, or a tertiary carbon, because this is the one that can best stabilize a carbocation. So if we draw out the product of this reaction, what it's going to look like is something like this, where we have our hydroxyl group up here. You can see that on the side that's not attacked, our ethyl group and our proton remain unchanged. But you can see on the other side of the molecule, now our methyl group is above the plane, and our ethyl group is above the plane. So let me just draw this down here, and this is our alkoxy group from our ethanol. So you can see that before, and this is what I was trying to get at in the last class, that here's the plane of the molecule. So you can see that what inverted was that these two functional groups were below the plane, and they are inverted. Now they are above the plane here. So you can see that before the nucleophilic attack occurred, we had an S stereocenter and we have an R stereocenter. And now the nucleophilic attack has occurred at this stereocenter. We inverted that stereocenter, so now the stereocenter is R, and the other one remains unchanged, and it remains R. So inversion of configuration, again, only occurs at the carbon that is attacked by the nucleophile. So the other stereocenter is not affected during acid-catalyzed epoxide opening.